it is Dawn Patrick here, your local Lancaster, PA Realtor, and it's Tuesday, so it's the Tuesday 2-minute tip. Today's 2-minute tip, I want to talk about school taxes because this is a very popular time now to be purchasing a home, and I want buyers to be aware of that cost it's going to cost them when they get their closing costs when they close on their home. So let's just give an example. Let's say April the 1st, you buy a home and you're going to closing. Those school taxes are due July the 1st, and let's just say they're about $4,000. So when you go to closing, you have to prorate those taxes back to the seller and then have to prepay the taxes because they're due in July. Now, this might get a little confusing, and I'll try to make it as easy as possible for you. But again, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about this. When you go to closing that April the 1st, you need to give back the seller April, May, and June's taxes because now you own the home. That's not a big deal. It might be a couple of $100 that you have to give back to the seller. But then when that July bill comes, you have to have that in an escrow account ready to go. So that other 9 months, because you're paying April, May, and June, the other 9 months you have to have at closing because they're all prepaid for that July bill. So if your bill is around $4,000, that's going to be about probably $3,000 and some dollars to have in an escrow account with your mortgage company. That's due at settlement. And I think a lot of people don't realize that because the school taxes run July through July, and then the city and the county taxes run January through December. So now you're getting hit with that school tax because that all needs to be prepaid with your mortgage company by July the 1st. So I hope that makes sense with everybody. That is going to be a pretty big expense as far as your closing costs right now between April and May and June that buyers will have to pay on their closing cost statement. Again, if you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me because that's what I'm here for, to educate and inform you about the buying and selling process. Have a wonderful Tuesday, another bright sunny day, one day closer to spring. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.